Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame. Welcome back to Magical Diary for our final ending, our last bad ending. And this boy has absolutely nothing to do with the bad ending. In case you were really intrigued for a second. No, it still involves expulsion. But while I was going through to get that ending, I ran into Big Steve a couple times, and I miss Big Steve because he was a really quirky, fun guy in the first game, so I thought I would save a couple of my interactions with him, and I could show them to you since I didn't get them while playing through normally. So here we are, the first Big Steve interaction I had.
I noticed Big Steve playing pinball again. Didn't all the seniors go off to that festival together today? What is he doing here?
So you can talk to him.
Hey, Steve. He grunts an acknowledgement without taking his eyes off the game. So, I heard all the seniors were going to an apple fair today. Did they leave without you?
Don't like apples.
You like pinball better. Fair enough.
Don't like pinball either. It's practice.
Practice for what?
Bounders.
Oh! Bounders is an international sport that developed out of wizarding duels into something less fatal and more fun for spectators most of the time. I've seen a few matches, though I'm far too young to play. Two wizards use spells to try and move a single hovering sphere into scoring zones at the far ends of the field. Most of their energy is burned up in the first few moments from the sheer number of counterspells they cast. Once the obvious approaches are blocked, then wizards have to get creative, using unusual spells or indirect effects to get the sphere moving in ways their opponents won't predict, or keep them too busy to interfere. It can get very chaotic. The last game I attended involved a swarm of summoned wasps trying to carry the sphere together before they turned on each other. Still, I don't see much in common between bounders and pinball, except that they both involve a silver sphere. How does this help you train for bounders? Pinball's not even magical.
It exercises the hand and the eye. It helps build up an instinctive understanding of physics and reactions. It is tradition.
Well, it sounds like fun to me.
Fun.
Hey, you should come down to the sports club sometime. That'll give you a chance to practice full body coordination. It helps to be in shape if you want to chase the sphere, right?
Perhaps.
A light flashes on his board and his full attention returns to the game. Well, at least I learned a bit more about Big Steve. Maybe we can talk more sometime when he's not busy practicing. For now, I'm going to play.
Alright, so that's that one. I unfortunately only ran into him one more time. Maybe I needed to play more pinball. I was spending so much time trying to get that bunny. So maybe you can get more interactions with him. I am not sure. But here at the sports club...
To my surprise, Big Steve showed up to play today. I know I mentioned sports club to him once a long time ago, but I didn't think he was really interested. Maybe since we're using magic now, it's more in line with his interests.
Alright, and there's Kyo. So that's basically it. And, for those who are curious, it is totally possible to get the bunny!
Aha! The claw grabs hold of the little rabbit and carries it to the chute before letting it fall. A girl nearby applauds my skill as I retrieve my toy.
So I was trying all kinds of things. I didn't know if you needed, like, full white magic, or full smart, or full strong. But as you can see, there's, like, no indication why I got it, really. I think it's all luck-based. It's just a dice roll. Just like real claw machines. But anyway, I can add the bunny. So I'll show you what he looks like on you. This floppy bunny came from the claw machine at the mall, and his name's Mr. Hoppity. Isn't he cute? Look at that, I got a little bunny on my shoulder. And now he gets to witness my failures. So, for the bad end. What you have to do is you have to have negative 40 merits before the final exam, and then fail the final exam to get the extra 10 merits, which would have normally got you expelled, but it's the end of the year. So it's not a normal expulsion. So I gotta go and find the hodag. Oops. Oh, there's the jelly. He's just gonna follow us. So we're just gonna let the hodag hit us a few times. I'm sure Grabby is rolling in his detention room right now. Who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die? Oh, Donald. Oh, it could be me. Oh, it could be me. Oh, Donald's hanging in there. Ah, Donald was the one to give in.
Groaning, Donald falls to his knees. He's too hurt to carry on. I reach for him and the world starts to slip away. We are all back on the school grounds. Professor Potsdam comes over to talk to us.
That didn't turn out so well, did it? Aw.
A wash of magic waves away our bumps and bruises.
Thanks, Potsdam. I hope that you will learn from this experience, even if you weren't successful this time. It's important to make friends you can rely on and to know their strengths and weaknesses. It's also important to spend your resources wisely. There I go, -50. Unfortunately, I do have to assign 10 demerits to each of you. Now, I need to speak with you each privately. Franco, please go inside and wait in your room.
All right.
I'll take Mr. Hoppity with me.
I make my way back into the school. And there I wait. This is taking a while, but I suppose she needs to finish with Luke and Donald first. Ah, I hear someone at the door.
Dang, I was hoping Potsdam would be the one to send me home this time, but you always have to come personally, don't you?
Uh-oh.
So, despite warnings, despite your many opportunities and privileges, despite everything, we find ourselves here. There would be no point in expelling you now. You are, after all, leaving the school regardless. However, this blatant disregard for discipline and social norms must not go unpunished. And therefore, I take from you all that you had left to look forward to.
I don't understand.
Until your mother arrives to escort you from the campus, you will remain in this room. You will not be included in the school yearbook. You will not participate in the May Day ball. You will not say goodbye to your friends. As far as they are concerned, you will simply disappear.
What?
You were warned. You chose this path. Your food and other needs will be attended to. We need not speak again. Enjoy your solitude.
He leaves the room, and I feel a weight press down around me, drawing out all my mana.
Oh no, my 89 mana.
No magic! And I can't even talk to anyone. It's not fair. Why does it have to end like this? It's not fair.
From the jaws of victory. Well, at least I got the cute bunny souvenir. He'll keep me company once I learn white magic again. The student, known as Franco Franco, was said to have left Iris Academy immediately after completing his final exam, without even bothering to say goodbye to those who cared about him. While this left a number of people with hurt feelings, in time, even they would forget about him. At least he looks properly ashamed this time. So there you go. That's the final bad ending. That's pretty tricky, actually, to get. Balancing your merits and demerits just right so you're at that sweet -40 for the final exam. Whew. Alright, well that is that, guys. We are officially donezo with Magical Diary Wolf Hall. And now, I get the fun task of sorting through these, like, 16 different people, or however, I can't remember how many there are. However many routes we did. I gotta go sort through all of them and figure out what my list is going to be. So yeah, that'll be fun. You guys get to hear all of that tomorrow, I think. Can't remember what day this video is coming out. I think tomorrow is viable. Dates are hard. Anyway, whenever that video comes out, I hope I will see you there. Or if not, words. I'm good at this. Look, I'm sad that this game's over, okay? I'm like, I gotta process this. What I meant to say is, either in the final thoughts video or in this video, if you would like, I would love to hear what your thoughts were on this game and what your final list ended up being. Even if it's just like your top 3 or whatever, or your top 1. The one who won it all for you. I'd love to hear it. So yeah, give it some thought. I would love to hear about it, and hopefully I'll see you for the final thoughts video as well. Thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful, magical journey through Magical Diary Wolf Hall. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I look forward to figuring out these ladies and gentlemen and figuring out where they lie in my heart of hearts. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you later.